on from the last battle. The players are all here. Lost Without a Trace, Scorched Days 97, Ari Cypress Everly, Greyman Gaming, and Morton 56 behind the screen. So we are going to be picking up everybody heading towards the Knoll camp, a short distance away. And now that everybody is standing around what was the body of a Knoll pack leader, not pack leader, but like small squad leader.
Raid leader, yeah.
Yeah. Before anybody moves anywhere, Birdie is also going to really quickly cast Pass Without Trace. So assume that all of you have a plus 10 bonus to stealth checks. And cannot be tracked except by magical means for the next hour or until her concentration breaks.
Good times. I don't think Twiggy's ever been sneaky.
With a plus 10, I think even Vanwath is sneaky.
Challenge accepted.
No, it's not. Stop. It's not always challenge accepted. No, stop it.
So, with that underway, we will now arrive at the Knoll
Slaughter.
camp.
Dun, dun.
Terrifying Knoll camp.
My map isn't quite big enough, so bear with me. But we're going to get here, and we're going to start with...
Has a swirly composition, I see.
It has a swirly composition, you see.
Really?
Swirly.
Yes. Oh, that's right, because you didn't see it because you weren't in the stream.
So, you will notice that there are some gnolls. I love watching everybody's beady little dots running around going, what's this, what's this, what's this, what's this? You have some gnolls, some canines, and a death dog that are currently on screen. Okay? Assume you see about twice this number of people, because the rest of them are going to be taken care of by the
Birdie.
by the Fountain View 4 in a rather fate of party kind of way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not-
speed it up by off-screening everything else. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
So
Still, worth bringing them if they cut down the number of combatants that we have to face by half. I'll take that.
So you guys are about, let's say you're 80 some feet, 100 feet away from the camp right now. So about twice the distance your characters currently are.
Right.
Blaze says to... Blaze turns to you guys and says, okay, look. I'm going to take my crew to the other side of the camp. I'll make a diversion and try to draw some of them away, so that you guys can get in there. And we know that we're going to have a Gore Walker to deal with. I don't see them yet. Oh, wait, yes, I do. We know we're going to have a Gore Walker to deal with. And we know that there's a Knoll warlord named Goreclaw that runs this camp. And I don't currently see him. So,
Goreclaw, not Nashclaw.
oh, Nashclaw. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure my notes were right and I didn't mishear you.
No. I'm gonna fix it.
You got the
Real-
gore
Your
from
notes are just
the
better
magic
than
caster. That's all.
DMs.
Your notes were correct. Okay. So I don't see Nashclaw. So be ready for that. But other than that, I think I'm going to take my people. We're going to make a distraction. Just, like, don't wait too long.
If it worked with the necroficers, I think it would be okie dokie here too, right?
These guys are a lot nastier than the necroficers.
Well,
There's
yes.
also more of them.
Yeah. And out of game moment. There are 2 special rules that are going to be in play for this encounter.
Oh, yay.
The first is a special rule regarding the obelisk. As
Right.
you can see, it is radiating ooky light out to 80 feet.
Yeah.
If you are within the sphere of the obelisk
Okay.
and are good
Uh-oh.
Okay.
and are conscious,
Okay.
you have disadvantage on all rolls.
Oh, shit.
And
Uh-oh.
what's the sphere of the obelisk?
The red light.
80 feet.
So everything.
basically the
Got
map.
it.
Just about. Now,
So everything. Got it.
I have also said that we are going to do what are called gateway scenarios, which is when you're going from one tier to another.
Yeah.
Everyone who makes it through this one will be level 5. With the exception of Morden, who already is. However, the rule we are going to use for gateway scenarios is no donos, no cards, no chat buffs, no chat debuffs.
Straight
It's the
gameplay.
gateway.
It is straight
Right.
gameplay. Now, you have your fate points,
Okay.
That made it so much scarier.
and you have the +1, -1 disadvantages that you currently had right now, which fortunately for us all got utilized in the last combat. So, the 2 cards that Thomas had that were played for this, the 2 bad timings, those will not be used in this encounter, and I can refund them or apply them to the next encounter. However, for this encounter, no cards, no buffs, no bonuses.
I guess it's a good thing I didn't play the card I was going to play earlier. Because I was gonna play my big loot card.
I mean, loot is
Can we
loot.
play
That
it-
happens afterwards.
Yeah, I'm like, if we do really well in this encounter and he relives and we choose to play a big loot card and we happen to find a big loot, that
I
would
mean,
be...
that's okay.
We're not going to find something in the midst of the battle that's going to be able to be picked up and used
Yeah,
to
exactly.
change the
That's
course
what
of the battle.
I mean, you might. You never know. Pure play is good. Yep. Okay, so does everyone understand the rules?
I don't want to, but I do.
You know, like, why do I? Why,
I am
why do
going to
bother
pull
picking my card?
these 4 over to the other side of the map.
Bye, guys.
They did not actually just run through the camp,
No.
because that would have been funny as hell. And you guys can
That's a
now
heck of a distraction.
Distraction.
you guys can now position yourselves anywhere off the edge of that map that you wish.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Why didn't I go for true neutral? Why did I have to be a good plant? Plants are neutral things. Twiggy is too much of a people pleaser. She's got to work on that.
That is 80 feet.
Okay. Well, I don't think I have any attacks that occur at more than. Well, it would
You
be all-
likely do not.
Yeah. So
Um,
it doesn't really matter.
Question. Is Pickles good? Or is Pickles a true neutral?
I mean, guess we'll find out quickly, won't we?
Oh. Alright, I don't even know where I am. Where's the Twiggy? There's the Twiggy. There's the Twiggy. I'm next to Van. I'm cool with, being here with everybody else, I don't have any great kind of insight on any of this stuff.
I guess I'll have to wait until combat to do anything.
We can actually see these targets here, correct? Like we actually see what we see, for lack of a better word.
Yes, the targets you can see, because also it's nighttime, but you all have dark vision, and there is a campfire and also a swirling red energy.
Wait, you had said
It somehow
that we
moved.
could
See our
we
doom.
could
It moved when
There we go.
I think someone was moving gray.
Well, it's
Somebody
fixed
said
now.
we could see the gore caster or whatever heck he is, the
Yes.
magic caster.
Yeah,
Right
Where
here.
is he at?
He's down at the bottom.
Oh,
there, yeah.
okay. All right,
That's-
I can't see him because I'm so far to the left of the group, it
Right.
falls under his shadow from the pillar.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sadie also brings up the fact that the spoon most likely does not have an alignment, and she is correct.
it's true. It's true. It's a good spoon.
I shifted all the way to the.
Yep, I see you.
Because I shifted over to where the caster was, because I figured dealing with the caster faster is.
Caster faster is always better.
No, hey Luther, I think I'm gonna set Pickles on the caster. Even if they take out Pickles, I can bring Pickles back, but taking out the caster would mean lots.
Yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna deal with the caster as fast as possible.
Pickles is gonna get there before you.
Pickles
No,
will
because
get
he's
there
already
before
starting at the
me.
bottom.
I
Oh.
picked it. I'm starting in a completely different spot than you guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
he already
Loser would've-
engaged
Just
sneakiness.
maneuvered around.
Okay.
Luther.
Yeah, my character's actually linked to that aura effect.
Weird.
So
You
said
are in fact the swirly thing.
No,
We're
you're not.
allowed to. We're allowed
It's
to.
not moving
kind of
now. We're fine.
reposition, You said right.
Yeah, you're allowed to reposition.
Okay, so I do have a targeting, not a targeting box, but I do have an orange outline up around my character and that effect.
So hit the escape key and you
All right,
should
hold
lose
on.
both of them.
I will. Yeah.
All right, reloading app.
Also, I'm gonna do something with that real quick and see if that helps.
Yeah, nope, still have the bounding
All right,
box.
hold on.
Yep.
Obelisk of Evil. Configure permissions. All players, none. There we go.
Okay, that made it go away.
There we go. Spookies. And I am going to start checking initiative dice.
That's a lot of initiative dice.
Should we all-
Somebody's going
Yipe,
first.
yipe.
On the plus
Big
side,
fight.
that was only a dog.
Should we also do ours?
You might as well.
Yeah.
Dia, remember, if it doesn't automatically do it, you do have a plus 1d8 to this.
Yeah.
Right. So first,
Ooh, Twiggy.
That's a pair of ones that have been
So-
rolled by you guys.
it looks like it did not automatically do it. So I
Then
should
roll the
just do
d8.
it.
I'd use a card and fix that, but I can't.
Oh, that didn't help at all.
I mean, it made it
so.
better.
I mean, it made it a 4 instead of.
Believe it or not, that just puts you ahead of two other characters. So,
Oh, okay.
and if you get a 20 on something, you will actually bump ahead of 3 other characters beyond that. So that's not
Hey,
too
let's
bad.
not get ahead of ourselves here.
We might have lots of opportunity to
They could
roll. We
do.
don't know yet.
Ooh,
Question is, pass without a trace still active on it?
Pass Without a Trace is currently active.
All right. Yeah, because that's how Luther and Runa are gonna try and sneak up on the Gore Walker or whatever it's called.
Ace, where the heck are you?
He's on
I
his camel.
I repositioned.
I know, I can't see you because I should be repositioned with you.
Whoops, grabbed the wrong person.
You're saying you're over there?
Yep.
Got it. That worked.
All right. So is everybody ready and where they want to be?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready as I'm gonna get.
Yep.
Good night, Sadie.
Good night, Sadie.
Right, Sadie.
Good night.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Wish us luck. Good luck, not bad luck.
Thank you for being specific.
Well, the good news is they're going to go at the end of a round.
Wow.
Okay, so everyone's in position, and you immediately see what appears to be an arrow arcing into the middle of the camp. It lands in front of the fireplace, or in front of the campfire, and erupts, blowing fire and ash 20 feet in every direction. At which point, people get loud, things get crazy, and most of the camp, about half of the camp, starts running off towards the bouts of flame that they're seeing in the southeast corner. No, that was Marcus with a force arrow.
I mean, it kind of looks like what Cassidius did with the signal flare.
Yep, very close. Luther, you're up first.
I just come onto the edge, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so I'd actually be able to get to the Gore Walker and attack.
Yep.
So to clarify, everything that's here is the stuff that is not moving away.
Correct.
All right, I just wanted to make sure so that I wasn't.
Yeah. Assume that if you can see things, they're there.
Do I have advantage on this attack?
I will say yes, because you would have come up behind the target, because it would have been looking towards the noise, and you would have gone like this way around the. Yeah,
that was the way I
because you're
was
smart.
intending to.
Yeah.
Because he's the smart one. We've covered this.
So you in fact have advantage on the Gore Walker.
Good thing to have.
It is. That will be a hit.
Yay! Good start.
$17.
All right. It is bloodied
Yay!
because it's a wizard.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Now the question really is, do I think me using a fate point to try and swing one more time is enough to actually kill him?
I mean, that's on you, ain't it?
There's nothing wrong with using your fate points early in the encounter to try and get an advantage. I
Sure.
have no
I'm gonna
problem with
try it
strategy.
one more time.
Okie doke.
There's a certain logic to that. Also
Yeah.
the fear of not being able to spend the fate points later because you died.
It hit you, although you still would have advantage. So roll your other die as well, just in case it's a crit. Because if it's a crit, they're dead. Oh,
Nope,
so
they
close.
Rolled onto that too.
One plate away. Okay.
So that was 10 damage. No,
Yeah.
excuse me. 9 damage.
Yep. The knoll is double bloodied. Okay.
Double bloody. Plus
Uh,
bloodied.
This dog is going to attack the only thing that it can see at the moment. So just going to come over here and attack Morden. It does not have advantage.
seem to matter.
Is going to hit.
It is going to hit. Do you want to use Uncanny Dodge?
No, I completely forgot I had that. And I get to do that as my reaction. So, yeah.
Okay. I believe that means it misses, correct? Or does it just mean you take half damage?
I take half damage.
Okay. So you will take 3 points of damage.
Yay for temporary hit points.
Right, which just come out of temporary hit points. So you're fine.
Yep, so I haven't taken any actual damage yet. Yep.
Next up will be the Unithorn, who will
Off it
charge
goes.
this knoll.
Oh no. There is such a thing as the wrong knoll. Every knoll is a
They all need to
really
die.
good knoll is a dead knoll.
They all need to die. It's okay.
It will miss with the charge. It will hit with the hooves.
Yahoo! Go pickles!
Pickle rampage.
Doing 12 points of damage.
Hey, hey, hey!
Nice.
Give it the old 1-2.
And the knoll is bloodied.
Yes.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, think.
As it gets gored in the chest by a, by a bramble horse.
By a giant barbed unicorn.
If I hadn't had the name Pickles clicked out, I might have called it Holly, because
Nice.
Holly's a real bitch of a bush.
For those of you moving through the combat and know what the sound is, you hear what you can only assume to be the roar of a Kodiak bear.
Okay.
Oh.
Followed by a whimpering of a large canine. Cass, you're up.
Druid gonna druid things. Yes, okay.
Druid gonna druid, yep.
We're gonna druid.
Druid tank.
All right, so I'm seeing a bloodied wizard. I'm seeing fighter there.
Yep.
Dog.
Yep,
Is this a piecemeal dog?
No, that is just a death dog. It is a two-headed, weird-looking dog.
Go
Yeah, that swirly red energy bit thing is probably to blame.
I'm gonna tame it, by the way, but we'll get to that later.
Okay. Good luck with that.
You want
Yeah, right?
something to fight off the
Alright,
nightmares
so-
of the Unithorn. Gotcha.
I'm assuming this will take my action, and if it gives me a better chance, I will gladly use my action. I
Okay.
would like to sit here for a moment, since I know that Adaya will protect me if I need to,
Mhm.
and I would like to actively examine the pillar. I want to see if I can figure out what is going on, and
Okay.
how I can take it down.
Because of the distance you have to go to get to anything, I'm going to say you can just kind of do that on your way in as a bonus action.
Okay.
Keep your eye
The
out
same
on
as you would
branch.
use for identifying a creature in combat, yada yada.
I just didn't know if I gave my action to it, can I give myself any form of bonus to that, or is it just
Nope.
you get your bonus? Okay, so
Yeah,
I'll
you're
do
gonna
that
get what you
as
get.
my bonus.
So
action.
go ahead.
Okay. Perfect. Is that going to be as I do that? Is that Arcana? Is that Investigation? Perception?
You have choice of Arcana or Religion.
Arcana or Religion. Both are +7, so I will go with Arcana. Let me make sure I don't have anything that's helping either of those. I don't think so. I think I just have it. Oh, I have advantage on initiative rolls. Oh well.
Except
always
for you
forget
don't
that.
because you're in the radius of the aura.
That's right.
I mean, I'm
So do
assuming
I have
you're
disadvantage?
good.
on this?
No, you would have been outside of to start, so you can re-roll your
It's okay.
initiative if you
No.
want, or just whatever.
No, I'm
yeah.
good.
Okay.
I'm good with where I'm at.
Okay.
Is this at disadvantage?
Oh yeah, everything that you do from this point forward is going to be at disadvantage.
All right, so we will roll that disadvantage. Disadvantage puts me at a 13.
As opposed to a 14.
As opposed to a 14.
You know that it's making it hard for you to concentrate. You know that it is
Okay.
definitely sending out visible, palpable waves of evil. Like you can feel the evil in the air as you're charging forward on your camel.
But I haven't picked up
Ew.
yet what I can do to break it, destroy it,
No.
anything like that yet, right? Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
But
Adaya,
this
you're
is
still
literally
in my head, right?
concentrated evil.
You're still in my head, right, Adaya?
She is
Yes.
still, yes, that way she can pop
Right,
out and
so-
get free movement.
And re-ruled. I can talk to her instantaneously since she's
Yep,
in
yep.
my head, right? Will you take care of anybody that gets close?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna move in. Actually, I don't even know if I have to move in. I do not. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt straight at it.
Okay, doke.
She's got the people. I'm taking out the tower.
Okay. It is it is a non-moving object, so you have advantage to hit it.
Wonderful.
And
But I have
disadvantage.
because of the aura.
So
Right.
flat.
So therefore, it is a normal roll
Wonderful.
to try to hit a non-moving pillar of bone and gore.
Nope.
What was
Well,
your total?
12. Total
It
of
hits.
12. Okay. Do I roll damage?
Roll your damage,
Okay.
and then I can tell you what doesn't happen.
Wonderful. I rolled a 2.
Okay. So you do notice there is a difference. You do about half the damage that
Okay.
you would have expected you should have done.
Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna. We've given up surprise at this point, right? I would have noticed that
Correct,
surprise
yeah.
is now gone. I'm going to actively yell, "Fire doesn't work well." Just so everyone else is aware, trying to keep everyone up
Track
to date.
notes.
Okay.
Who would have guessed?
And are you moving or are you staying right where you are since you have range?
I've got range. I'm staying where I'm at.
Okie doke. Um,
And I've got a tank sitting in my head, so if anybody comes, we're good. I hope.
I mean, I still have to
I
see
hope. Yeah, you probably have like the most disadvantage.
like
out of-
double disadvantage.
Yes.
Fortunately, there's no such thing.
Hi, Twiggy.
That was Cass's turn, but he was at the bottom, right?
No, I had a 16.
yeah.
Oh,
He was
okay.
at the bottom last
I-
time.
I was near the
Right.
bottom.
You were at the bottom last time. Never mind. I'm good. I'm just like, wait. Twiggy had
Wait, they
go before?
skipped me.
No, I haven't been skipped. I'm just like, wait,
I know.
did I? I'm asking. So,
No,
I have
I
not
had
skipped the
16.
Twiggy or the spoon.
Do not skip
Very
the
important.
spoon.
Don't skip the spoon.
Definitely don't skip the spoon.
Oh.
Spoon is very valuable for you.
Okay, good.
Come on, you know you want to run away. Or you want to try and cast a spell right in my face. You know you want to do one of these two things.
Are you talking to me or Twiggy?
Yeah.
No,
Talking to the
to the
Gore
thing.
Walker because it's the Gore
Oh,
Walker's turn.
got it.
So the Gore
Oh, you
Walker,
supposed to
the skull-headed staff that it is carrying, begins to glow.
do- Uh-oh.
Reddish purple flames shoot out of the eyes of the staff.
Mhm.
And Morden back bridges out of the way of a necromantic spell which hurtles towards him.
Oh dear.
Nicely done.
He's a nimble one, that Luther Fox.
I mean,
Flexible.
And this
Possible.
Knoll is also going to swing at
If they
Luther.
had a feat called Contortionist, he'd take. You know, they used to be.
And also misses Luther.
Yay! Very exciting.
Luther is very good at getting the mist.
I'm very
Yeah.
glad Luther has the new fun
He's-
birdie armor. Yay! With the missings.
Now the problem is the next two knolls on the left side, depending on where they go, might be more of a problem.
wow, that dog runs fast.
Yep. And it is going to make
Okay.
and it is going to make 2 bite
Right?
attacks because in
Damn.
fact it has 2 heads.
So
Right. I see that.
is it small enough that it's attacking my camel, or is it attacking me on top of said camel?
I'm going to say that it is attacking the camel because the heads can't get very high because,
It's-
not because quadrupedal.
right.
Yeah, and camels are pretty tall, so the most it could possibly reach would be your foot. So it's better to just. attack the
However,
camel,
a
try to
pair of
take the camel
21s is
out.
going to hit.
Yeah.
This may be the end of the camel. Nope.
So try and take the camel out so it can bring you down to its level.
Yeah. The camel has taken 9 points of damage, and it must succeed on a saving throw versus disease or become poisoned.
Oh, poisoned camel!
I believe I have the camel stats. Yes, I do. So what saving throw? I apologize.
Constitution, DC 12.
Normal or disadvantage? Normal because it's unaligned.
Normal because it is not good. Because there is no one that would ever consider a camel to be good. It's fine.
No,
No.
there's no good camels. No.
That was almost really bad. That was almost a 3.
It was almost really bad. As it is, your camel is, bloodied. No, not bloodied. One short of bloodied.
Ooh.
That's the point of the camel.
Yes.
To stop Cass from dying immediately.
Okie doke.
All right. Wonderful.
This Knoll is going to attack the Unithorn. The spear. And it misses. And the Unithorn, being a Unithorn, is going to use its reaction to use Thorned Hide.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Don't piss off a Unithorn. Don't do it.
Wasn't
So it takes 4 points of damage. 'Cause
Nice.
it missed.
Oh. Missing is bad. God.
Yeah, well,
Don't
you
miss a
swing
unicorn.
at it, and everything gets caught in the brambles, and then getting your hand back out, you're going to leave part of your hand behind. You know how a shark,
Allie,
you
you're
can
up.
only pet one way?
Ah.
You can't pet a Unithorn anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
no
there's
direction
no
for that.
good direction there.
Nah.
I'm going to say that what that dog did falls into the broad category of making the classic villain mistake of attacking the hero's girlfriend.
Okay, fair enough.
So, excellent. Time to actually pop out my character sheet. Woohoo! Let's go! All right.
Yeah. No, suddenly I have the.
So I'm going to pop out, and let's face it, I would be popping out on this side of Cass.
That's fair.
Face it, that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
And we're going to do. I guess I still don't have quite the hang of how this weapon works. I guess just the double one-handed, like a hit, something
Okay.
like that.
You can swing. You can use a superiority die to do disarming strike, trip attack, or pushing attack. You have 4 superiority dice that you can use for those actions, basically until your next rest. If you choose one-handed main, you will also get a secondary action as a bonus action usable once per turn. And if you just do the two-handed, you just do the two-handed and have reach.
Okay. I don't need reach, so we will start with the one-handed main. Target dog. Let's do it right. Let's try to do it right. I haven't gotten to do this much yet.
I know, right?
Everything with disadvantage, right?
Right.
Right?
Correct.
Attack roll number 1.
A 16 with disadvantage will hit.
I'll take that with disadvantage. And the damage should be built into this? No. Damage roll. Normal.
Yeah.
Haha!
So that's 9 points of damage.
Right.
And now you
then
can do
I
your secondary attack.
immediately do the
Yes.
second one. So it's actually stabby.
Right.
And I just roll off the same thing.
Correct. A 19 will hit.
Well, that would. Yeah, no, it did. Oh, okay, yeah.
hmm
Cool.
So now roll your damage.
Normal.
So that's 6. Now, please read angelic weapons.
I was going to say, and where is that?
That is under features,
Feature.
under passive abilities.
Passive. Yeah, so in addition to that, my weapon attacks are magical. When I hit with any weapon, the weapon deals an extra 4d8 radiant damage.
So please roll 8d8.
8d8.
So, Cass, you are going to have her smack the black pillar of evil then if she can do radiant damage, right?
That's,
There's still disadvantage to this, right?
You already rolled to hit.
Your disadvantage is only.
Yeah,
Is on the hit?
is on the hit.
Okay.
You've already done that, so just roll 8d8 and that gets added to the damage.
Oh, I really thought I hit 8. Okay.
You hit 1d8 plus 8.
Oh.
So we're gonna knock that off and we're gonna do that all again.
Right? Okay, never mind. Okay, so I have to click on it here instead.
Yeah, just
just
click,
click
on the
There
die
we
8
go.
times.
I see where it is. Okay. There we go. That's prettier. That's what we want it to look like.
And
40.
dead.
Yep.
Yeah, dead dog.
And there's a
Yeah.
giant flash of light from that direction, and
Yes.
the
Nicely
dog
done,
is no
nicely
longer
done.
There's a brilliant arc. There are 2 brilliant arcs of light as her chain whip strikes the dog in both heads, one to the left and then one to the right, wrapping around the 2 heads, and then she just pulls and literally splits the dog down the middle.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Leaving a bloodied Knoll to attack. It hits the Unithorn. Doing 7 points of damage.
For Unithorn. But they're not really killable, right? So.
Nope.
No, they're resummonable easily, so
Which is why she was okay bringing it into the fight.
yes.
Twiggy is up next.
Okay. Okay. Am I currently outside of the evil thing?
Yes.
Okay. But I can see the pillar stuff. Can I do my religion check just to see if I know anything about the pillar?
Sure.
Normal. My last time for doing a normal roll. Even then, not so
I'm going to
great.
say a 7 isn't going to give you any information.
Nah, it's just. It's,
You may, in
Just-
fact, know less than you did a minute ago.
oh, there's the pillar. There it is.
Yeah. It's a pillar, and it's creepy, and it's made out of bone and gore and bodies and large horns on the top and just icky looking.
All
It may,
right.
in fact, slightly be pulsing. It's tough to tell.
All right. Can I make it to where the Unithorn is and engage with
that
the
pillar
pupper
watching me.
right here? Is
You
that
can make
sufficient?
it 30 feet.
30 feet here. Not engaging length with anything, Emily.
Correct. Just out.
All right, I move to there, and then that's a move.
hmm
What the hell? It's a cantrip. I can do it.
Go for it.
I'm gonna. What do I have in 30 feet of me besides just? I don't have.
A
I just
lot.
have a couple of a knoll and a knoll.
You have a knoll and a knoll, and yeah.
All right. No, just this knoll in front of me.
Okay.
Bonfire right at its feet, right in the same square it's in. Because it's a cantrip and I can. Boom, bonfire.
Cantrip.
Yep. I just reach into a pocket. There's a suspicious amount of chili oil that I just and
That's an attack
Right.
in and of itself.
right in its
Yep.
dang little eye, trying to make it on fire with.
How much damage does bonfire do
How much damage does chili powder do?
if you are in its square?
I have to look at the.
That's okay. It won't happen until he activates, so we have a minute.
That's fair. It's at its turn. Ba-do-ba-do.
So we are now on Mastiff.
Any creatures.
Bonfire
In
to the ground. It has to make a dex check or take 1d8 fire damage.
Got it. Mastiff is going to come around the building to the other side, attacking the Gorewalker.
Ah, yes, he still has Mastiff with him. That's nice. That's good. Go,
That's one of the
Mastiff, go.
reasons why I decided to use the fate point, because I was hoping the Mastiff would finish it off.
Right.
It's going to hit.
Ooh!
Come
Come on,
on.
Runa! Come on, Runa!
Runa.
It's not going to do enough.
What?
Oh, wait. I rolled that as Mastiff, not as this guy. And fails a saving throw, so he's prone.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Prone is good. Prone is a good look for him.
And then that brings us to Van Waff.
Alrighty. So I'm going to target that
Okay?
right in and do a stabby.
We're going to... Oh, wait, no, you are in the right spot. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm
Your
actually
horse
going
is too
to...
big.
Yeah. And this is a roll with disadvantage, correct?
Yes, because you are
Yeah, I am
definitively good.
Good. Because you are playing a good character.
My character is good.
You will hit.
Yes, because you are playing a good character.
14 will still hit.
I keep closing the... Alright, and that is a normal hit.
11 damage will... Not the campfire.
I have successfully killed the campfire.
Ah! Take that, campfire!
I was having flashbacks to the building.
There we go. He is bloodied. The campfire is not.
Good, because that would really freak me out. I don't think we're that far along in the campaign yet for bloody campfires.
This one is going to come over here. And this one got missed somewhere along the way, and it's going to come over here as well. So that's going to be 2 more null attacks on
Luther.
Luther. Was put himself in a less than optimal position. Intentionally. Not going to say it wasn't,
Intentionally. Yeah.
but...
Yep.
Misses. And will hit. I'm assuming a 21 hits?
It does.
Probably by 1.
No comment.
Oh!
Stop that!
So that's 10 points of damage.
We're past all the temporaries
It
now.
Yep, it got past my temporaries.
So you've actually taken some damage. That's not too bad. And that will bring us around to them doing stuff on the other side. You're hearing weird, like, kind of noises, followed by the twang of arrows. And it's back to Luther, who is not in fact dead. There we go.
Not in fact dead.
Luther, you are in a target-rich environment, my friend.
This is where Luther breaks out his self-explosion talent.
Luther does not have one of those, unfortunately. Luth-
or he'd be using it right now.
Yep.
I'm screwed
One
anyway.
thing- the only thing that Luther's gonna do is stabby the guy that's on the ground.
Go for it.
Oh,
You hit.
Wait, I don't know
He's
why I
prone.
rolled with disadvantage.
yeah,
Correct.
You don't
I
have
meant to roll with
disadvantage.
advantage.
Well, you would
Oh,
roll with
advantage.
nothing because so roll again.
Luther is true neutral, so he's not.
You're
affected
right.
by
So he has
the tone.
advantage.
This is not
So
good.
so he
Yeah.
hits.
There you
yes.
go.
Yeah, Luther is neither good nor evil. So yes, he has.
So he in
he's
fact
fine.
hits, and he should be able to finish that knoll off pretty quickly.
Yay! No more magic knolls.
Is very dead.
Yahoo!
Yes.
It is prone and bleeding and dead.
Okay, well, that was the only target that could do full damage to me in this fight.
Yes, in fact.
One of the reasons I wanted him dead is because he's some for a caster, and yeah, again, caster equals my cup of tea.
You're going to get bitten by a feral dog who is going to consider the gnolls that are there attacking you to give him pack tactics. Because they are
Right.
allies.
Makes
Yep.
A 20 will hit.
Yep.
Okay, here's where it starts to suck.
And 6 damage. Which is not a lot, but I mean, you also don't have a lot. Unithorn is going to ignore the guy that's on fire and do 2 attacks to the guy that's not on fire.
I mean, I see the logic in that being made of wood.
Don't know why the hooves aren't showing up for a proper attack, but I don't think 11 is going to do it. Nope. Okay. So that one is bloodied, but still there. And then that comes to Birdie. More giant bear noises. And that comes to Cass.
Okay, so we did fire. What's my range on that? Alright, I'm going to. Let's see. Let's see how Force does. I'm going to use Magic Missile
Okay.
on the pillar, but I would like to move out of the 80 feet. Because you said it's about 80 feet out, right?
Yes.
80-foot
So
radius.
You are
I move a little
you are
bit-
still just
I move
outside of the
farther back.
radius.
Then I can still hit because I got 120 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine.
So I will shoot away.
Okay.
Spell slot.
You will obviously hit because magic missile.
I'm just going to. I'm not even going to do the damage because this is being weird. So I'm going to roll 3d4. Roll. So a total is 7 damage.
Okay. Each of the missiles seems to hit, but each one like pretty much dings off of the tower.
Okay, so seems to do
Nothing at
less or
all.
seems to do nothing.
It seemed to do like 1 point of damage per missile.
Okay, so next to nothing.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that sucked. All right.
It
Even
does.
worse than the fire.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Um,
That's it. Yep, that's it.
that knoll is dead. This knoll is going to swing against Morden with advantage with his glaive. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to use your
Well,
uncanny
I
dodge?
am going to use my uncanny dodge.
I think that's a good idea.
You are all the way at the other end of the fight.
Yes, because I chose to deal with the wizard.
No, I mean, it was the right call. There's just, like, no way I could even get to you anytime soon.
So I get to add.
So you take
12
24
points.
points of damage.
So yeah, 24 points. So it becomes 12.
Yes,
Yes.
because of your uncanniness. You would be very, very dead without your uncanny dodge right now.
Be very dead.
Yeah, I'd be at 11 hit points without uncanny dodge. So I'd be very, very, very much close to dead. Like one of these
And
guys. I don't.
Twiggy and Vanwath,
Mm-hmm.
this yurt that you're next to.
Yeah.
Oh, let me do it the other way around.
Hey guys, I'm not bloodied yet. It's only because
This
of
comes
uncanny
running out.
dodge.
Turns
Oh, yay! Look, we picked the right hut.
and charges Vanwath.
I mean, if you want to call that right.
By the way, he gets 2 attacks.
Damn it! Of course he does.
Okay. Since I'm mounted and I'm using a kite, I get a extra point of armor.
Correct.
Yes!
He misses
Yes!
and critically misses.
Yes!
Woohoo!
He is so confused.
He's really, he's confused by the Unithorn. He's like, what the heck is that?
Who is now initiative 12. Okay. Death Dog is dead. This knoll is
Best
on
look for
fire.
Death Dog. Great look for
So
Knowles, yes.
dex check, we said?
It's a dex
And
check, yes.
he
And if
essentially
he-
has a lance sticking out of him.
Very dexterous Knoll.
I mean, that passes. He is going to try to attack the Unithorn. He once again misses and takes 1 point of damage from the thorny bits. The unicorn uses its reaction. Feral dog is going to
Right
come charging Ari.
Okay.
I mean, it's got to do something, right?
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't know the mistake it's about to make.
Like, if that's what it wants to do.
15 will miss your armor class.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that's not you. That's I saw your marker
Yeah.
and thought that that's where your token was. So,
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
so never mind. It did not charge the knoll.
Okay.
It's charging towards you.
It just didn't make it.
It just didn't make it.